There we go. My microphone's unmuted now. Do you hear me? Hello?
There you go.
I just live chatted you.
Okay, hang on. Let me test. And that just muted it. Okay, yeah, that remuted it. And that just muted it. Hey! Okay, yeah, that remuted it. Which one has better quality, though? Hey! Then I can start the gameplay. Oh, because it hears the phone. Don't let it repeat, Dad. It will sound painful eventually.
I'm gonna walk in here.
Okay.
Wait 5 seconds and then talk.
Chaos Theory. Anyways, I should probably do an intro one of these days. Hello everybody, Great Decker here, welcome to another video. Today I'm playing Jurassic World Evolution 2, a game that I have been playing on the PlayStation 4, but now I'm on the PS5 and I can't get my progress on it, so might as well record now. And yes, I just got a PS5 yesterday. And yes, you probably don't have a PS5. Because they're so stinking hard to get. Okay, the microphone's good. So, I'm going to start the first Chaos Theory, because I think I'm just going to play through all the Chaos Theories before I get to Sandbox. Because I tried Challenge Mode, but not on that. No, I'm not going to try that again.
Do you want to read that article that I got? It shows you the tricks and trade for doing that.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to do all the Chaos Theories first, just for the fun of it.
Yeah, it said that you need to play through the campaign, through the challenge mode, unlocks everything the fastest. I can give you that article later, though.
Anyway, park.
Okay, have fun.
The mosquito, frozen in time for millions of years, and trapped within it. Well, that discovery would change our world. For a while, we thought that this was as close as we could get to dinosaurs.
Skellington.
Turns out, we were wrong.
Jeff Goldblum,
Years
Mr.
of
DNA.
research into how to complete the DNA sequence for a dinosaur led us to this. Life unlike anything seen on this planet
Neat.
for 65 million years.
I've seen this intro sequence already, so it's not that interesting.
We know how well that went, but what if someone like you had been there to temper some of that rampant hubris?
Don't think it would have changed all that much.
For Jurassic Park to succeed, you're going to need to make sure it's safe.
That sign's inaccurate.
for guests.
Hey,
This is the
T-Rex.
adventure
Rexy.
We don't want it to be that.
Hello. Don't mind the voice I just gave the T-Rex. Anyway, Chaos Theory, Jurassic Park. This sounds perfectly fine, doesn't it? Anyways, first bit of gameplay of this on the PS5.
This is a paradise, but it is missing what it once had. Until we bring them back, this place will show people something spectacular. Dinosaurs.
Neat, John.
Confined to our imaginations. Dinosaurs in the flesh. And the
I'm not going to complain about the lack of John Hammond's actual voice actor because he's long gone.
Well, you're going to be a part of that spectacle. Jurassic Park will open on schedule, and the world will be as it once was, a land of the dinosaurs.
Neat.
Ah, good. Glad to see you're getting settled in. I want to introduce you to Lily Halford, who is our Director of Operations here at the park. She'll get you up to speed.
Thank you, Dr. Hammond.
John, please.
Right then, as Dr. Hammond, John, has already told you, our goal is to get Jurassic Park fully operational as quickly and safely as we can. We are literally doing things that were considered impossible, so it will be a challenge.
Making the impossible possible. Yes, yes, I rather like that.
We will need to prep the facility for
Okay,
the
visitor
dinosaurs.
center.
Begin with a
I'm not going to put the visitor center over here, because that's just stupid. This looks like the spot from the movie. So you're going to the spot from the movie, visitor center.
I can see that all is in good hands. Do carry on.
We'll keep you updated.
Splendid. Absolutely splendid.
Just get these constructed up on triple speed. And I know all of you non-existent people who watch this because no one watches my channel. Oh, I forgot to hook them up to paths. That is an issue. And yes, I am wasting time making them look nice. But I don't flippin' care if it's a waste of time. I want it to look nice. Or at least as nice as a nearly 14-year-old playing it on a PlayStation 5 can make something look when they just got the PS5 yesterday and are still not used to it. Because trust me, I struggled a decent bit with this control. Heck, I had a decent bit of trouble fighting a Teostra in Monster Hunter. I usually destroy those things. Also, just so you guys know, yesterday I also got my first Fatalis solo, which I'm still happy about.
I should expect that you'll be meeting him soon. That is, if you haven't already.
I'm
Hi,
settled in
Henry
and
Wu.
ready to get started. So if we're to get the dinosaurs we want, we first need a hatchery. If you could construct one, then my staff and I can get to work.
Anyways, what person should I waste on this? Faster synthesis. We would like extraction for decently soon. I have played a bit of the Jurassic Park campaign, the Jurassic Park Chaos mode, so I know a little bit of it. Anyways, then research the hatchery. Resume on triple speed to get this research done fast. Yeah, and also this is why I'm not struggling with this game, because I have played it before on the PlayStation 4. But I've got the PS5, and I'm getting trophies now. Oh, I had to place it in that area. I thought I could place it where the path is. Boom. Now then, paths. I'm so used to being able to scroll through all the tabs that only having a limited number of tabs is confusing me. Anyways, there we go. I don't know how poor this mic quality is, so if it's really poor, I am sorry. It sounded pretty good. But that's because I wasn't constantly switching the control around like this. Also, I do very much like these controllers' inbuilt mics.
Velociraptors. Yes. We're going to start with raptors.
Why?
I know you may have concerns, but both John and I agree that they represent some of our most viable candidates. You'll need to synthesize their eggs using the available genome research I've provided. And of course, let me know the results the moment you have them.
Never mind, we do need synthesis. I forgot what synthesis was. For some reason I got synthesis and, extraction confused. I thought extraction was expeditions and synthesis was extraction. So we do need synthesis. Crap! I am a moron, if you couldn't tell. Anyways, we just gotta wait 30 seconds, or 10 seconds if you count the triple speed, and then these things will be done cooking, because we're cooking Raptor. Or we're not cooking Raptors. I forgot this part.
Our first synthesis was unsuccessful, which means that we clearly have room for improvement, but we don't stop. We get better. I've identified some areas in the synthesis process that need further research. See what you can learn at the Science Center and get back to me.
Okay, now we just need improved synthesis. Oh, and I've also unlocked the staff center. Lovely. Anywho, it's time to get our hands on some dinosaurs. So game, if you would please give me this without my voice cracking. Oh yeah, hang on, how much fuel is... Oh, that's... Never mind, that's 79 minutes left. Plenty of time. You have 6 minutes left, though, so you might need a bit more fuel. So I'm gonna give you a bit more fuel. Now you have 42 minutes.
We're beginning with raptors? I'm not sure we're ready.
Every precaution has been taken.
Synthesis.
I'm following the science, and these dinosaurs are our best chance at success. We've learned so
Anyways,
much,
I'm just gonna
and
get some
we'll
staff
continue to
centers so I
learn
can
as we
rest
move
my
forward.
scientists.
Yes, of course. And I do understand your concern, Miss Alpha.
Every dinosaur carries a certain amount of risk.
And it's our job to mitigate it as much as possible.
Keep the lawyers out of my hair and the dinosaurs safely and happily within their enclosures, and you shall have my eternal gratitude.
Dr. Hammond, does that mean we have your authorization to proceed?
Yes, most enthusiastically.
Faster incubation. Bam. Hey, I got a staff center. So now I will build a staff center for my staff to be happy and well rested. Otherwise, I'll get sabotaged. It's sabotaged. Don't mind my terrible attempt at singing. I don't even know why I did that. I hate singing. Anyway, you have a rest break. You have a rest break, and the incubation dude can just keep doing whatever he's doing. Never mind. Everyone have a rest break. And now then, normal speed, and release the Raptors. Oh, Raptor 01, Raptor 02, and Raptor 03. Raptors.
Even with
Raptors.
Dr. Wu's assurances, we'll want the proper response teams in place. I'm not saying anything will go wrong. I'm just erring on the side of caution. We can start with a ranger post, build one inside the Velociraptor enclosure, then create a response facility. From there, assign a ranger patrol to the post.
Oh crap, I forgot to put water in their enclosure. Wait just a minute, lady. There we go. Now get one of you. Bam. Get one of you. Like a bam. I am terrible at designing things in this game. But I have everything nice and set up. You are expanding your territory, so you should find forests soon. Perfect. They're getting nice and happy. And very speedy. I forgot to assign the ranger team to the post. There you go, have that post. Why are they fighting? Don't fight.
We need the animals comfortable in their enclosures. The less they feel stress over their captivity, the more they'll begin to act within their expected behaviors. This is better for them, and obviously better for us.
Viewing
Check on the
gallery.
raptors' welfare, and remember, they're still getting habituated to their new enclosure.
There isn't much entertainment and educational value in the park if our visitors cannot see our dinosaurs. I mean, what's the point, really, if not to see these majestic animals up close?
Well, we can construct viewing galleries, which should provide the guests with what you're after, John.
They won't believe their
This is
eyes.
better than the Return
Which
to
is
Jurassic Park
exactly
campaign,
what
because
we
we actually have
want.
viewing galleries.
Precisely my thoughts as well, Lily. And why they'll want to keep coming back time and time again to Jurassic Park.
Our dinosaurs offer priceless memories for a reasonable fee.
Ah, yes. Now
For a
we're getting
reasonable
it.
fee. Of course, it's all about the reasonable fee. Anyways, Paleo Medical Facility now.
We need to get a paleo medical facility in place to ensure any sick or injured dinosaurs can be taken care of.
That's a good idea. We need to keep our dinosaurs healthy.
Dinosaurs. Anyways, okay, let's build this paleomedical facility. This is a very large paleomedical facility. I forgot how big some of the things in this game are. I mean, look at... there's no guess yet for scale. Well, but the guess for scale really shows you how big something is in this game. Because, like, the Raptors do look... From the perspective of your, like, hovering god existence, the Raptors do look tiny. But, of course, they are still raptor size. Jurassic Park Raptors.
We can send out expeditions of our own to gather fossils, but what we really need is for you to get an expedition center under construction. Then, we can extract DNA from these new fossils gathered in the field and rebuild an even more diverse set of dinosaur genome sequences.
Don't worry, Will, I'm on it.
This should be your priority.
Don't tell me what my priority is, Woo. All of us know that in the future, you're not exactly the good guy in the movies. Right? Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, and Camp Cretaceous. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot about that part of the map that's only available in sandbox mode. Anyways, let's get some Triceratops. Because that's how you pronounce that word. Triceratops. See? Perfect pronunciation. Equal prices and equal times, so I'm just going to click on a random one of them. Oh, faster expedition is not extraction. I keep forgetting that extraction is fossil extraction. It's like DNA extraction, not fossil extraction from the ground. The ground. You know, I need to do like an actual like normal video on the PS5. Because doing that would mean that I get to learn all the new editing software. And based on what I've looked at so far with the new editing software on PS5, Share Factory Studios instead of Share Factory, it's a lot better. There's flipping sound effects now. Sound effects. I can make way better videos now that I got a PS5. I should not be moving the controller with hand gestures. That makes it way harder for anyone to hear me. I think I might still do the headset for a microphone, because otherwise doing hand gestures like this makes it way harder for you guys to hear me. It also means I'm talking to a controller, which is a lot different than talking into a headset. It just feels weird to be talking into a controller as a microphone. It's been 20 minutes, so it's only been 20 minutes? Jeez. Fossils. Okay then, what do we have here? A bang. What would be more worth it, getting the extra genome percentage or the extra money? Money. The money, that's what's more worth it. Extraction. Gimme that stuff, please. I would very much like the genome of Triceratops. Hey, the sun's rising. Resupply. Resupply. Okay, got all the power resupplied.
Release a new herbivore into an enclosure. I want to observe these animals in the wild. I mean, as wild as we will allow.
What, release them into this enclosure? I'm joking. I know we don't release them into the raptor enclosure. That would just be moronic. So then where should I put this enclosure? See, last time I think I put it like way over here. And that was my Pachyrhinosaurus enclosure. Right, that's where I put the Pachy's. I don't think I put it here. Yeah. I think I put it over here, which does seem like the best option. That way I can keep it near the power, as well as within range of the water. Because our dinosaurs need H2O as much as any other living being on this planet does. I think I'm making this enclosure a bit too big. We don't need it to be very big. Just decent enough size for a Triceratops or 4. Oh, come on. How hard is it, me, to place something in a straight line? See? Straight line. Easy. Still not used to this controller. I'm just gonna blame it on the controller. Because when I played this on PS4, I placed the straight lines a decent bit easier. But now I'm on PS5 with the DualSense controller. I'm not used to the DualSense. I'm used to the DualShock. Also, I still can't believe that my dad thinks the PS3 controller is better. That thing's tiny. Anyway, it's time to make some Triceratops. I can't change the pattern even though it should be available technically according to the game. But oh well. Well, I can't remove its chance of being weak. Also, I still need to figure out what dinosaurs have a chance of being vulnerable. If anybody knows what dinosaurs can be vulnerable, please tell. I'm joking. You can tell me if you want to, but it's fine. I'll figure it out myself. Plus, I have to get all the dinosaurs up to a certain genome percentage to unlock them in sandbox mode anyway. So it's perfectly fine. Okay, look at the 14 appeal on a Struthiomimus. Jeez. Pathetic. Anyways, assign scientists. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I'm insane. Anyways, initiating Triceratops. Expected survival rate, 67%. Wait, crud. Hang on a second. What do they like and dislike? Ground fiber and forest. They're gonna need more forest and more ground fiber. Got it. Trees. Give me the trees. Trees. Yeah, I'm pretty sure now that this isn't where I put them in my original playthrough, but oh well. Anyways, then ground fibers. Have all of your ground fibers. There you go. Now that should be plenty for a Triceratops. Select eggs. Select all. Scientists. Incubation. Crap. I just barely have enough scientific talent to get it done. Well, I don't have the scientific talent. My scientists have the scientific talent. Jeez, I'm not used to this controller. My brain just cannot wrap around the fact that I have this controller now. I just generally am not used to it. Is there anybody who's a specialist in here? No specialists? No, I don't care about you guys. I want me some special... Crud. Which one's run out of power? None of them is running out of power. What? Yeah. Why is there no power? There is power! What? Game, you are causing confusion. No, not quite yet, game. Gotta give them a viewing gallery. So that the people can see them. The all-important guests of the park. Stop fighting raptors. There's nothing to fight over. And now you're sick. And now my dog is barking. Apparently right now is when everything's gonna go wrong. Anyways, now I have the Triceratops enclosure set up so I can grab these guys and just go bam bam. Oh, you need a tour ride for these guys, I'm pretty sure. If that's the case, I'll just go demolish the viewing gallery once it pops up in the missions. Anyways, med scan, that Raptor. Go on. Why is the Paleo medical vehicle so slow? Oh, laceration. What's a laceration? Causes fatigue, health loss, and eventually death. Requires immediate treatment. I don't know why my voice cracked so badly when I said death. Death! Tranquilize. Go, helicopter man. How long have I been streaming? It's only been 27 minutes? This is like the length of a normal video.
With so many moving parts, I want to make sure we don't lose sight of our reason for being on the island in the first place. The dinosaurs. Their lives come by our hands, and now they rely on us for their continued existence. This is our responsibility, and one we cannot take lightly. I want you to be sure that our dinosaurs are as comfortable as possible.
Also, you probably arrest the faster extraction man. He's not having a good time. Anyway, that one's comfort rating is no longer 80% because it's unconscious. Because I have to heal its laceration. Anyways.
Dr. Wu and Dr. Hammond would both like us to increase the diversity of animal species in the park, and then construct a ride where they can be viewed. Make it something impressive.
Got it. I'm on it. Don't worry about it. I'm on it. I have to research it first. Why did you not tell me this earlier, game? That would have been handy to know. Begin the research.
Asset has been delivered.
Anyways, now I can wait for the treatment to finish up on this Velociraptor. This Velocity. I paid for the pre-order thing, and not only that, but the deluxe edition, but I still don't have access to the special skin. It's not even on Sandbox. Which very much confuses me, honestly.
Heading to collect the asset.
Anyways, here in just about like a millisecond, I'll have the tour. There we go. Tour, build, construct, do... Hang on, that's a viewing gallery. No, tour, build, construct, do things with it. Do tour-based things. Go, build, tour, now. Go. Tour, go, build, now. Gate. Bam. Track. Bam. Over the path. This is a terrible place to construct this. Demolished. Demolished. I suck at this, apparently. You've got to be kidding me, Raptors! You know, I'm going to build this tour route while the game is paused. That way it's actually semi-doable. There we go, just build a nice, lovely little tour through the entire enclosure. That way it's full visibility. Then have it lead back out the enclosure through, you guessed it, a Jurassic Park gate. Because why would I use any other kind of gate in Jurassic Park? This is Jurassic Park, so of course I'm going to use the Jurassic Park gate. Duh. Why would you use any other gate other than the Jurassic Park gate when you're in Jurassic Park? Anyways, then Triceratops. Here you can have this lovely little tour going right through your forest, probably making you angry because you won't have enough forest. Let me check on you. Still enough forest and ground fiber. More than enough, actually. Ooh, you are pretty. I've not seen your I've not paid much attention to your models yet. You're gorgeous. Jeez. These models are amazing. What about the Raptor models? Let's look at you. And it looks just like one from the first game when it comes to the Raptors. Probably another laceration, if I'm gonna be honest. Probably some other kind of injury. Like a broken bone or another laceration. You know how the Raptors are, constantly beating the ever-living crap out of each other. It's just the way the Raptor crumbles. Yes, it's the way the Raptor crumbles, not the cookie. Anyway, you're dying. And you're uncomfortable because you don't have enough forest. Okay then. Forest. Comfortable. And you have internal bleeding. That is not good. We should probably treat your internal bleeding. I should probably modify the park tour settings. For example, number of vehicles. 16. Perfect. 16 vehicles. Full speed. Just kidding, I'm just gonna leave that sitting there now. Because I gotta get this dude transportationated. Going there. I need the faster incubation man again. Because he is the best scientist at the welfare thingamabobbers. So then, do I have any... Yes, I think these are new people. Yes, a genetic specialist. And a logistics specialist. Apparently, my luck is actually somewhat decent in this game for once. I got a genetic specialist and a logistics specialist. Perfect. Specialists. Anyways, I'm still confused as to how... Oh, I still have time paused. So soon the park tour should be completely covered by visibility, and then it should have 5 dinosaurs visible. 6 dinosaurs, actually. But while that's happening, I gotta get to work on getting me some species. So, I'm just gonna go... How long have I been recording for? 35 minutes? Jeez. It feels way longer than that. But, the game's probably correct about it. Anyways, Struthiomimus, nah. Parasaurolophus, nah. Dilophosaurus, nah. Parasaurolophus, Struthiomimus. Pachyrhinosaurus, now we're cooking. And actually, hang on. Is the... Oh, you're already researchable? Wait. I could just use this to get all the genetics I want. Without having to do it on the... Flipping hallelujah moment, jeez. Don't need to do all this annoying research stuff that takes way too much stuff. Anyways, get you two in there. Versus nice expedition speed. Park tours, getting even more dinosaurs visible. Yet 3 visible dinosaurs. Because the 2 strikes are out of view at the moment. Soon there's going to be 4 because I'm going to bring the other Raptor back in. And once all the vehicles loop back around, the 2 strikes will be visible and everything will be visible. Give me this Raptor so I can plop him back down in his pen. Sorry, enclosure. It's not a cage. It is a cage. I'm definitely caging these wild animals. Did you just almost say Dorothy, Dad?
It does say Dorky. I was going to say Doopy and Dorky, and it came out Dorky.
That's Dorothy. Anyways, beginning the Pachyrhinosaurus.
Oh, shit.
Crap. Wait, is my faster extraction dude busy? No, he's not. Faster extraction man. Give me this thing. I probably should have also added my genetic specialist. But I can't cancel it. And they're attacking a vehicle. Thankfully, though, the vehicles are looping back around now, so soon we should have all the dinosaurs visible. Yep, the visibility is expanding. Soon it will encompass all the dinosaurs in the park. Bam, got that. Now we just need to have 2 more species than we currently have. That will be not easy at all. Anyways, then Pachyrhinosaurus, just gonna plop that in there for the heck of it. And that's all the Pachyrhinosaurus stuff. Never mind, there's one down there, but those are all 5s. So I would have to go with another 5 one. Oh well. Means loss in money, but it's not the biggest issue. It's an issue. It's not the biggest one. Anyways, this should take 35 seconds. Now that I have added in two guys, it'll take like 10 seconds. And we'll have the Pachyrhinosaurus. I also should probably give the incubation man and this lady some rest. I'm gonna need my synthesis man. Lady. Thankfully, the synthesis lady is still available. And now Pachyrhinosaurus is a viable genome. So I can make this. Are you kidding me, Raptors? Stop constantly fighting! Oh, you have a short-lived chance. That's no bueno. Live normal lives. And there we go. Now they have no chance for short-lived. They can just be social or unfit. If only I could get these guys on. If only I got these guys on the challenge mode, even though they weren't available in Canada. But yeah. So I'm just gonna use. So instead of using the challenge mode to unlock all the stuff like a normal person, I'm gonna use this one instead. Faster synthesis lady. There you go. And you know what, genetic specialist man? Just gonna slap you on there, so that can take 40 seconds. I still can't believe this recording has actually been quite short. And here we go again. Why do these raptors hate each other so much? What is it? Do they have too much raptors? Is it too much for them? No, they don't have. It doesn't seem to be at a point where they're mad. It doesn't show anything about them being mad about a certain population, but it just seems like they are. Your ailment's probably like something very bad, like internal bleeding or laceration. Oh, the synthesis is done. I got 3 eggs. Bam. I have no welfare people left. They're all resting. Well, that is an issue. I'm sorry I keep moving the microphone. Why are the lights in my controller orange? What's happening? Now they're blue. What injury do you got this time? A broken claw. If untreated, can lead to the major injury, ingrown claw. Ah. No, medicate them. Shoot them with magic vaccine. Shoot them with magic darts that cure every single disease. And there we go, now he's lonely, apparently. Oh yeah, he does keep getting kicked from the territory. Whenever they get injured, it's because they're kicking somebody else in the territory by beating them until they leave. But I think I might just stop recording now. This is starting to get a bit boring. So I hope all of you 0 people watching have enjoyed this video, because no one watches my channel. And I'll see you all later. Wait, where do I stop the broadcast? I don't know how to stop this. Bye, you 0 watching people. I should probably stop.